up everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Tony, aka Natural Boss. Today's video I'm going to be doing a full wash day using all one brand, and that's actually something that I rarely do because almost anytime you see me doing a product review, I've used my own shampoo or I use some kind of gel or oil from another product line or something like that. But this time I'm using the full line of Aunt Jackie's Curl, Kinks and Curl, whatever it's called, products. So I've used a few Aunt Jackie's products here and there, like the Curlbox gel and one of Aunt Jackie's leave-in conditioners, but I've never used the full line. So I ended up receiving a lot of Aunt Jackie's products through the Curlbox subscription. I believe it was for May, and I just haven't used them yet. Let me tell you guys first what came in the Curlbox. Coco Wash Coconut Milk Conditioning Cleanser, Fix My Hair Conditioning Mask, and this comes from the Flaxseed collection. Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. Buttercream Moisture Intensive Buttercream Intensive Moisture Sealant, and the Slicked Flexible Styling Glue. And then I'm gonna add in a little something that I had in my own stash, and I'm gonna be using the Curlbox Coconut Curling Gelée. And I've used this before. I've actually done wash and goes with it before, and I actually really like this product. Starting with the Coco Wash Coconut Milk Conditioning Cleanser. I keep saying everything wrong. These names are getting too long for me. It says it's enriched with coconut milk and apple cider vinegar. I'm not really a fan of any kind of co-wash. They call this Coco Wash though, Coconut Milk Conditioning Cleanser. And I will say I'm actually a fan of this. I was really shocked. I guess they really don't call this co-wash, it's Coco Wash, and maybe that's like a play on words or something. But this actually had like a slight lather, actually a pretty good lather, and my hair actually felt clean after using this. So what I've already applied to my hair is the Fix My Hair Conditioning Mask, and that's this right here. I've seen this in stores like over and over again. I'm always on the verge of getting it, but when I open a jar and smell it, I'm like, no. But this stuff worked so good, I'm able to look past and beyond the smell of it. When I put this stuff in my hair, I wasn't expecting much, again, because usually when it's a Fix My Hair or Intensive Repair Conditioning Mask and I don't see the words moisturizing all over the jar, a lot of times it doesn't do anything for my hair and I'm not really expecting it to. This stuff made my hair so soft. I don't know if you guys can see this, probably not because the way I got my light set, but it looks like butter, and it made my hair feel like melted butter. It was just crazy how easy to brush my hair. I mean, my hair was brittle, tangled up, and everything. I didn't take care of it all this past week. This stuff, the brush just glided through my hair. I was so shocked. I mean, I'm like, did they put some relaxer in this or something? I mean, I'm serious. It made my hair like so soft, like immediately. It didn't take any time, and that's what I have my hair sitting right now. I'm gonna start like with that. You guys probably thinking, yeah, that's still a lot. Take my Tangle Teaser. This, I mean, it is so easy to handle. You guys probably thinking, no, shit, look, she keeps running into tangles at the end. My hair, it always does that no matter how good the shampoo is. But look at this. Look at this. I mean, if I only have to brush my hair 2 or 3 times in this big of a section, that's doing good for my hair. My hair is always all matted and tangled up. So anyway, I'm going to apply it to this little piece of my hair, and then I'm going to sit under the dryer for about 10 or 15 minutes, rinse it out, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I'm going to do with the rest of the products. So that's that with that part of the product. Now I'm going to apply the leave-in conditioner. This is not any kind of surprise to me because I've actually been using this for a very long time, and I've highly recommended this product to a whole bunch of other people that I know. This is probably like one of my favorite leave-in conditioners, so I was happy when this was included in the Curlbox because I gave mine to my sister. This has a smell, but it's not real loud, and it's a really clean smell, so I actually really like the smell of this, and I don't mind this lingering on my hair. This is not, it's not, obviously not cream, but it's not so watery where it's like a pure liquid. I actually like the consistency of it. And again, this detangles also. My hair was already detangled, because I most of the time detangle my hair in the shower. But if you're the type that chooses to detangle your hair when you're applying leave-in conditioner, this stuff really works really good. I mean, it just makes your hair soft and you feel it immediately. You don't even have to let it sit there. I mean, my hair immediately feels softer. So I've applied the leave-in conditioner to all of my hair, and I know a lot of you guys, when you see my videos, you wonder why I like waste so much time. Well, it's not really a waste for me. When I put the leave-in conditioner, I twist it. I wish I didn't have to do that, because it's just like more work, but my hair just tangles back up. So I like to keep it as detangled as possible so I don't have to start combing it and manipulating it again. Next, I'm going to be using the Buttercream Intensive Moisture Sealant, and this doesn't really claim or says that it's a styler. And I probably could just twist with this, but I want to get a really defined twist out and be sure of that. So I'm going to add the Curlbox Coconut Curling Gelée over the moisture sealant. And this is just to ensure that I have some hold and that my twist out ends up being defined like I love my twist outs. So a lot of you guys probably won't like this buttercream and the Curlbox Curling Gelée, because it has that word coconut on it. I know coconut oil, I guess, does bad things to some people's hair. My hair actually likes coconut, so I like products with coconut oil in them. But Aunt Jackie's has so many different lines. I don't think all of her stuff has coconut oil in it, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something that you like. So I'm only gonna use a little bit. Now this buttercream, it's like on the verge of almost being watery. It's not like any kind of butter or anything like that. It's really super light. And so I'm gonna take like that much, put it on this piece right here. Now this, when I add this, I won't say that my hair just feels like really moisturized with this, but I don't really know until, let me see, hold on. I'm not gonna really know what I think about this till after it dries. I've had this for so long, I mean, it's like gel. It's like glued shut together. Okay, there you go. This has like, both this and that buttercream has like a fakey coconut smell to it. I'm not really that much of a fan of that, but it's not real loud and it doesn't linger like for days or anything like that. Now this just feels just like any old gel. It's actually on the verge of being kind of sticky, but that's fine, because your hair, once it dries, the hair is not going to be sticky. Now this makes my hair feel really smooth, and that's why I'm saying I actually have a video already of me using this curling gelée on a wash and go. If you're curious about that, check that video out. It's kind of an old video. I think I made it like over a year ago. And so I'm just going to twist the rest of my hair by applying first the moisture sealant and then putting the curly gelée, which is, it's like gel, gelée, whatever, on top of that, and then I'm going to let it dry. So then tomorrow I will come back and unravel the twist, and then I'm going to find some reason to use this slick flexible hold styling glue. I think I'm going to actually make my edges really slick, so we'll see though. Okay, so I finished twisting my whole head, and then I don't know if you guys saw that part. I started to put some of that, what is it called, slick flexible styling glue on my edges, but then I looked at the back and it says it's best used on either dry or slightly damp hair, so I'm not gonna put any of this on my edges till my hair is completely dry or almost dry. So I'm gonna sit in the dryer, let my hair dry overnight as usual, and then I'll come back and show you guys the result. Okay, so my hair is completely dry, and I'm gonna, before I even talk about the rest of the products and before I even unravel the twist, I do want to say something about the slicked flexible styling glue before I forget. This stuff, when they say it's glue, it's like literally glue. When I got up today, my hair is 100% completely dry, but I noticed when I was when I was taking the scarf from my head, literally this satin scarf, it was like glued to my head. So when they say glue, they mean it's like glue. I don't know, maybe I put too much or something. They did say, I think on there, a little goes a long way or whatever, but I just wanted to give you guys that disclaimer. If you're using this on your edges, which is still fine, you'll see my edges are laid down, definitely. I mean, they are glued down. When they say glue, they mean glue. And they also put a disclaimer on here that says, if used frequently, shampoo hair regularly to avoid buildup. With this stuff, you definitely have to do that. Don't try to just keep this in there and keep piling more on or whatever, because it's gonna take your edges out. I can already tell. I mean, these edges are stiff and hard. I like the way it looks. I mean, it's fine because I'm gonna take care of my hair and everything, but that's just a little disclaimer. So now I'm gonna unravel the twist. Okay, so I took all the twists. Actually, I didn't take all of them. It's one where I always forget some. Okay, so I took all the twists out, and I actually, I didn't know what I was gonna think, because usually if I just put some gel or edge control right here, it's not like laid down that hard. But I actually kind of like it. I mean, this stuff, you guys, when I say it's like crazy glue or whatever, that's literally what it's like. This is probably gonna last, I mean, seriously, like a week. And it's very shiny also. I mean, that's gonna last. I actually really like that. So let me I'll go through a run through of all the products that I used again. First was the Coco wash. Again, like I said, this is the best co-wash that I've ever used, or I'll say non-shampoo or whatever that I ever use. I'm actually going to continue to use this. I'm really happy that they put this in the Curlbox, because I would have never tried this on my own. I would have never purchased it on my own. It's just really good. I mean, it cleansed my hair really good, and then it didn't make it feel stripped or anything. It actually felt very moisturized. So I really like this product. Next was the Fix My Hair Intensive Repair Conditioning Mask. Like I said, when I used to go inside stores and then smell the products, I never bought this. I always passed it by because I didn't like the way it smells. It works so good that I'm looking past the smell, and also the smell doesn't linger. Once I rinsed it out, I didn't smell this anymore. This is a really good repair mask, and I actually really recommend this. I knew I liked some other Jackie's products, but this is really good. I'll definitely continue to use this. Next was the Quench leave-in conditioner. Like I said, I've been using this actually for years, and I was happy again that they put this in the box so I could get some more. It's just a really good moisturizing leave-in conditioner. It's one of my favorites, and it also really helps with the detangling. Yeah, this is actually, if not my favorite, one of my favorite leave-in conditioners. There's some newer ones that I've tried recently, but of the ones I've been using for years, this is probably my favorite one. Then next was the Buttercream Intensive Moisture Sealant. This, I don't know if I would purchase this again. It felt good when I was applying it to my hair while it was wet, but I will say today, I mean, my hair looks good and it feels okay, but this is not the most moisturizing butter that I've ever used. And it's actually something that I really wouldn't call butter. It's more like cream. And I don't care if it's cream or butter, but it's just, if you're looking for something with a real thick consistency, or you like heavy products on your hair like I do, this is not gonna really do the job for you. I've used other products that are way more moisturizing than this product. So I don't think, this is okay, I'll use it up. I'm not gonna throw it in the trash, but I won't be purchasing this again. Next, this was not in the Curlbox, but I had this in my stash already. I like this. It works really good for wash and goes if you're looking for an alternative to just regular gel. This, and I have a video for this, an older video. And I don't know, this, since I added this on top of that moisture sealant, maybe this, I don't remember this ever making my hair hard, but maybe it's what made it feel a little bit more drier than what I was expecting. I'm not sure, but I do like how defined that it made my twist out feel. And there is slight hold. It's not crunchy or anything, but there's a slight hold, so it's probably going to last me all week, which is what I want. And the next, I hope I'm not missing anything. There's a whole bunch of stuff in that box. Last but not least is the Slicked Flexible Hold or Flexible Styling Glue. Again, like I said, you guys keep in mind, you only need a little tiny bit of this, and it is like glue. So however you lay your style, that is how it's going to stay. Just keep that in mind. But I actually really like this for my edges. I really like what it did to my edges. Because to me, like, a lot of edge controls don't even last. As far as I'm concerned, this is gonna last. And I mean, I slept on it overnight, so I actually would recommend this. I think this is probably gonna last me a really long time, so I don't know when I'm ever gonna have to buy it again, but I actually really like this. I don't know what else I would use this for besides slicking my edges down or whatever, but I think this is a really good product actually. And I actually, based off of this, I probably would try the rest of the grapeseed style collection from Aunt Jackie's in the future. Aunt Jackie's has pretty good ingredients, but some of the fragrances I don't particularly care for. But that's really the only thing. Besides that moisture sealant, I don't believe I've ever been unsatisfied with any of the products in the Aunt Jackie's collections. So this, I would say Aunt Jackie's, if you want to try to, if you're the type that likes to use all the products from one product line, I think Aunt Jackie's would be a good way to go, because most of her products are pretty good. So if you like this video, thumbs up. If you have some other recommendations about other Aunt Jackie's products, I know she has like some deep conditioners or something that I want to try. Let me know what your thoughts are on those. And if you're not already a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.